Hi everyone, I'm Chad and this is my book, Bearing Witness. This is a book about the human stories I've witnessed around the world as I've travelled. I'm a self-taught documentary photographer who has been to about 160 countries and territories. I found photography as a really powerful tool which I can share moments and stories about things I've seen in the context of different countries and different environments in places that is normally not covered by media around the world. The images from my coffee table book, Bearing Witness, are some of the works from my past 2 decades I feel most emotionally connected to. For instance, in Afghanistan, you'll be able to see schoolgirls enjoy a little bit of freedom and fun with their friends as they played in the school kids circles, which is behind the scene in the suppressive environment of Afghanistan. And then you'll also be able to meet the Wakhan and Wati family who dress in vibrant red and tuck in the corner of the Afghanistan in Wakhan Valley as a trek to the community during the winter time. I went to Syria when the civil war has just ended and rubble was everywhere, but life has to go on. And who would have thought that worse is to come for Aleppo in Syria as the earthquake hit them later. You also find my friend Hossein, who is a rebellious, kind and free-thinking teenager who was caught for his mindset and now seeking refugee status in Turkey. And my talented friend Mitch, whom I met him at 17 in Myanmar and he's now 30, were lucky to be invited to his traditional wedding in Myanmar right before the pandemic starts and everything closed down. And the coup happens and took over the country next. The world is changing, and some part of these places are especially vulnerable to political and geographical instability. So it's very important for us to document and preserve it, and you can do your part by getting a copy or 2 of these books and preserve these witnesses. The book is 266 pages with about 160 odd images, which some of them can be pulled out for you to enjoy a fuller picture of these images in juxtaposition manner. The book can be opened up in 180 degrees so that you can enjoy the images better and fuller. And the translation for copy will be included if you prefer to read the text in Chinese. I believe that this is a very meaningful project and I would love to have your support. This book will not be available offline and will only be available online within a limited period of time and very limited amount of copy. So get yourself a copy now.